let's change gears a little bit and talk about wellness because I know that you're in this world. I mean, what is it and how has it evolved in Costa Rica? Like, where are we today? And I mean, I know this is like, where do you think it's going? But like, what is it? Like, where are we today and where do you think it's going?
Okay, where it's going and where is it in Costa Rica is kind of like a question that I think could be standard or general.
Yep.
Where what I think wellness is a very personal question, and I don't know. I'm gonna start with that. I
Yep.
think it was your first question. Yeah. I think wellness in a perfect world wouldn't be a genre. It
Okay.
would it wouldn't even exist as this subdivision of travel, which
Yep.
has grown exponentially since COVID, since the whole pandemic. But it's still, like I said, in a more conscious world, I think it would disappear. And I'll tell you why. Because I think the driving factor for every good vacation is based on wellness.
Yep.
I don't care who you are. And later I'll tell you something that we call passive wellness, which is very related to this. But it doesn't matter if you're like a beer drinking frat boy that has a month to take an awesome vacation, or if you're a yogi from California and need to do like your yoga training. At the end of the day, those two very different travelers are going for wellness reasons.
Yep.
Obviously, wellness can be everything from connecting with someone that you're traveling with, partner, your family, your kids, whatever, friends. It could be coming here to connect with Costa Ricans, and the Costa Ricans, once they open up to you, are very warm and healthy and intelligent people, and educated. So those two different types of travelers are coming for wellness, and wellness is so many things. It's not really about going to do exercise and eating low carb diet. That used to be the thing. It has progressed, it has evolved to really encompass every good aspect of life, of living. So if you're a conscious traveler, you're traveling for wellness.
Yep.
So that's what I think about wellness. I think that it's going to continue to grow as a genre of travel, but at some point, it's just, I'm not going to say it's going to disappear. People are still going to refer to it, but I think it's going to kind of start to meld into good travel.
I completely agree. I go on vacation to be present, if that makes sense, to attempt to be present. Because in my business, in my daily life, I'm so focused. Like it's very difficult for me to be present. And I think that that's one of the things that vacations allow you to do is to stop and be present and take in everything around you, whether that be your family, your environment, the sounds, etc. So I
Beautiful.
agree.
That presence, again, sometimes you talk about balance, and all these people are like, oh, these guys are getting into the whole spiritual, talk. I don't want to listen to that. But, presence is what makes you feel good when you're at a party, when you're, laying down in a beach or playing a sport. That's presence. When people talk about Michael Jordan being in the zone back in the day, he's in the zone, his tongue is out. Man,
Yep.
that guy was present.
Yep.
He was there. And if you're present in a vacation, you rest. If you're not present in a vacation, you come back home and you need another vacation, you know, to
Yeah.
get over your so-called vacation. So yeah, presence is not a spiritual word. Presence just means wellness. It means health. It means, just decompressing.
But I also think that their primary motive for vacation is that wellness, if that makes sense. Meaning that
Yeah.
like you can go on vacation and wellness is part of it, but it might not be the primary motivator, if that makes sense. It's like you may come to Costa Rica for nature or seeing like culture, etc.
You
But
just
yeah,
you just define passive wellness. We have this thing at Rio Perdido that we call passive wellness. And basically it's in the most simple sense, it's like you might have come here for whatever reason, but when you leave here, when you leave our place, you're going to feel better. And even if you don't know why, that's passive wellness. We're going to give it to you, even if you're not looking for it, if you're not actively paying for it, you're going to get it.